Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments. Already uploaded a reaction video today, but why not 2 for 1? Let's do Reading Your Comments. Very classic shows to react to. I love when people make me little lists, by the way, it's very helpful. On the Buses, ITV, George and Mildred, ITV, Bless House, ITV, some others do have them, BBC, Fawlty Towers, BBC, Steptoe and Son, BBC, Till Death Do Us Part, BBC, In Sickness and Health, BBC. Well, the ITV ones I can probably put on YouTube. The BBC ones, hi baby. I honestly don't know. Kitty tail in the camera. You don't even know what a camera is, do you? You don't even care. She doesn't care at all. But yep, I can look into all those. Hi, yeah, 7 series is long. You should definitely check out Last of Summer Wine. Then it's still ranked among the. It's still ranked as the longest running sitcom in the world. 31 series from 1973 to 2010 on the BBC. And just one producer, director, and one writer in all that time. Wow. 73 to 2010, one producer and one writer. That's pretty damn impressive. Well, 31 series? What's the best series then? I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Whenever I watch your videos and I agree with something you said, I find myself answering you. Hey, do what you want. I mean, it's only considered crazy if there's someone around to judge you. So disappointed you didn't activate the green screen while wearing green. I did! It's the thing, I actually did. I filmed a little segment thing that was supposed to be put at the beginning of the video, but the mic audio didn't record, and I was bummed about it. But yeah, I did, but it doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Did you know one of the in-betweeners in the upcoming series of Taskmaster? I did. Joe Thomas, right? Who played Simon? He's gonna be in there. Yeah, maybe. I kind of doubt I could put this on YouTube, but maybe when he... Well, actually, no, the first episode. The other episode Taskmaster I did was decently recent, and that one on YouTube. Maybe. But I might have to check out a episode when he's on it. Still waiting on movies on Vimeo, my boy? Yeah, you might have to wait a little bit. There was one I was thinking of, and that's Plague Dogs. That's still going to come at some point. That's a video I gotta prepare myself to watch, though, because some of these reaction videos are long, yeah, but that's like... A movie is like an hour and a half to 2 hours, you know. What midget? It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So, I mean, that's something I gotta, like, make sure I'm hydrated and I've had food and everything. I gotta mentally prepare myself to react to a whole fucking movie. I love watching your videos. I've now downloaded the Vimeo app solely so I can watch you reacting to Doctor Who. I'm a massive fan of Doctor Who. Can't wait to see more. That might be the next Vimeo video. Not the next reaction video per se, because I don't like upload. I just uploaded Inside Number 9 today, and I don't like uploading 2 Vimeo videos in a row. So next reaction video might be something on YouTube and then Doctor Who number 3 afterwards. What's the worst film you've ever seen, and would you ever do a room tour? I did a couple of room tours like 2 years ago. They're on YouTube. They're in a playlist somewhere. I think it's just called Setup Tour. Worst film I've ever seen? It's funny you put a room tour, because the worst film I've ever seen is probably The Room. But the thing is it really the worst film ever? Because it technically is, but it's also got an incredible fan base and it's hilarious. It's one of the movies where it's so bad it's good, so maybe it's not the worst movie ever. What actually is the worst movie I've ever seen? Huh. Maybe Batman vs. Superman.
Why did you say that name?
It's his mother's name!
I thought he was called Dr. Robotnik, not Eggman, huh? He was. I believe he's always been called Dr. Eggman in Japan, but in the American version of the 2D games, so Sonic's 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, he was called Robotnik. But I think when they went to Dreamcast with Sonic Adventure and went to 3D, I think that's when they started calling him Eggman. If you want to react to more children's shows, I might suggest Young Dracula, The Sarah Jane Adventure, spin-off Doctor Who, and Jungle Run. Jungle Run got suggested to me when I did Crystal Maze, so I imagine that's similar. Sarah Jane Adventures, you said, is a spin-off of Doctor Who. And Young Dracula, which I be willing to guess, is about a young Dracula. Childhood fantasy woman. I love you, cave girl. Well, hey, man, I mean, if you have a prehistoric fetish, that's your thing, dude. I'm not gonna judge you. Kind of hard to believe Cave Girl was 23 when this was filmed. Oh, that's good, actually. I don't have to feel weird about saying she was attractive. She was 23, that's good. Please react to Dave Gorman, Modern Life is Goodish. Same channel as Taskmaster. That's a mouthful. Dave Gorman, Modern Life is Goodish. Try saying that 5 times fast. Dave Gorman, Modern Life is Goodish. Dave Morgan, but fuck. But yeah, I'll look into it. Dad and Cave Girl was in Birds of a Feather. Don't react to that, though. Why? Was it terrible? I'm kind of interested now. Dead Pixels. It's about gamers. I actually looked that up. It's pretty new. It might have just came out like just this year or last year. So that might have to be something that maybe Rob looks into, because I don't know if I myself could find a new episode on the internet that quick. I think it'd be cool if you tried out 3 different versions of the ITV series The Tomorrow People that have been made between the 70s and 2013. Okay, I've been looking for good ITV series anyway, because I can pretty much guarantee to put them on YouTube, and they're like the only ones, so I could use good ITV series. But yeah, looking at that. Why on earth react to this? Only a very small minority will remember it, those born in the early 90s. If you draw a Venn diagram with Cave Girl one circle and your followers and never the overlap into the circle would be tiny. Basically, because Rob put it in the drive folder, it looked different, and I needed a video that I could guarantee would go up on YouTube. So that's pretty much it. I think to keep everyone happy, you have to react to every episode of every series of every British comedy. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, it should only take me a fucking eternity. I'm sure it won't be that long. McGurd, I can't believe you did another episode of Still Game. I really thought you wouldn't. By the way, I'm still waiting for Blackadder the Third. I have like 2 or 3 episodes of Blackadder 2. And after I do those, I could definitely look into the 3rd series as well. I might react to the 1st series as well. People told me it's not as good as the other series, but I still would like to see it at some point. Great to have another episode of Still Game. You get the hang of the accents after a bit. Winston doesn't lose his leg in the series 3. Okay, but here's one thing I'm confused about in continuity. Maybe I'm misremembering, but the Hogmanay episode that I reacted to, the Hogmanay special, didn't they go back in time and said Winston lost his leg by falling down an elevator, but that was them going back in time in the 70s? Was that episode just not canon or something, or did they change the timeline? I'm confused. Please react to all the episodes and series of Still Game plus the live shows. I can't really envision that happening, mainly because I know some people might say, well, you're trying to react to all the episodes of The In-Betweeners, right? Why can't you do the Forever series? The reason I'm going to react to all episodes of The In-Betweeners is 1, I'm already 8 episodes in, and 2, it's only 18 episodes total. It's not a very long show. I don't know if I ever said this like in a video, but I remember when people kept saying, oh, you should do the whole show, I remember I said to myself, okay, if this show's fucking 20 episodes or, excuse me, if it show's ever 20 episodes or less, I'll do the whole thing. It was 18 episodes, so I'm like, alright, fine. Still Game, on the other hand, is 63 episodes. Your hair looks nice. Well, thank you. I did a long hair thing for a long time, and it was fine, but I'm just gonna keep it short for now. I don't like managing my hair. Still Game is a spin-off of Chewing the Fat. You should give that a try. Oh, really? I've heard of Chewing the Fat because a lot of people have requested that to me because of this show. I actually didn't know it was a spin-off, though. Interesting. I will look into that then. Anyone know where I can see the latest episode of Still Game? I also USA, and I found them all on YouTube. I found a playlist of like complete series 1 through 6, and I think I even saw episodes from series 9 on there. So yeah, if you're in the USA, you can probably find it on YouTube. A little bit of trivia for you. The actress who plays the abusive woman next door to Jack is an old friend of the family, and my mom and her go way back. Well, I hope she's not anything in real life like she is in the show. Great! Great! I'm Scottish and I hate Still Game. I also hate the Glasgow accent. Okay. While we're sharing, I hate reality television, and I also hate the Valley Girl accent. Glad we could share. Why do we have to watch this little boy and his childish commentary, which spoils a classic comedy? Well, first off, I'm 20 and 6'4", so if anyone's little here, it's more than likely you. Second, you don't have to watch anything. You clicked on the video. This was your choice. A react video and hopefully a comments video on the same day? You were correct. This definitely wasn't intentional, but I've wanted this for so long. It's my birthday today. Thank you, mate. Well, happy birthday, buddy, and I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, first comment. What should I say? I don't know. But tell you what, we'll get back to you next week, so you have a little while to think about it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. Per usual, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week, just comment down below in the comments section. These are every Thursday, so yep, I'll see you guys back for this next week. But that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for instant reviews, my Twitter if you want to follow me, my Patreon if you want to support me, or my Vimeo, all those things are in the description. Also in the description is linked to my schedule, where you can see what's going to be posted on the channel every single day. Well, that being said, my name is Stafford's Team. This has been another episode of Reading Your Comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.